Good morning, one and all. This is Tom dressed in my I'm going to see my psych shirt. He tells me what I want to hear to keep the quote therapeutic rapport going. I really don't think he understands how many psychs I've seen, how much psychology I took in high school and college. He still doesn't believe me about my past, but he's going to assume it's all true while I'm talking to him. He has said that much. I'm still anxious to get out of here no later than July 3rd, since that'll be the next time I've got all my money and might be able to get somewhere. Looks like I qualify for HUD in Knoxville and Blount County. Not 100% sure I want to live in HUD housing. Not really particularly sure it accepts cats. I think it would accept one as a therapeutic animal for PTSD. Not exactly what I want, but hey, I gotta take what I can get, I guess. Charter has cut me off because they tried to run the bill on Wednesday. They sent me an email about that. I've told them every single friggin' month between the 1 and the 1st and the 5th. I get paid on the 1st. I check my account around the 7th or 10th. Whatever money's there, I just assume is mine. DirecTV worked with me. First time I really went off on them, they said, we can get that done. And it's been fine for about 3 months, aside from the fact it was too expensive for 2 months. But one of those bills had already printed before I called and bitched. And having worked for AT&T, I know full damn well you can't do shit to a bill that's printed. You can put discounts on the next bill to make up for it, but once the bill's printed, the bill's printed. Now you can call in and complain about it once it's printed, and they can backtrack and take off, give credits that way too. But I wasn't interested in getting anybody else in trouble, because I'm pretty sure I got my agent in trouble. I think he took off too much in the way of cost, because he left me with one set of channels, which disappeared 2 days later. Somebody reviewed that and said, you can't take off that much and leave these. But that's life. Life goes on, long after the thrill of living is gone. Bet you can't name that one. Actually, that's an easy one. I step to the edge, I smile and look down at my world below, and then I laugh as the tears roll down. I have still been looking for that. Jan was convinced it was All-Star, but I know it's not. Of course, I haven't listened to the whole song yet, but it's a recurring verse from like the first minute, 2 minutes in. So I know it's not that. I've already taken the Boxer and Nabil, the Dingo mix, out for their walks. That's another thing Jan will appreciate about her new place. It's a fenced-in backyard. She can just release the hounds and let them run and wear themselves out, come in and go to sleep. Good idea. Plus, she won't be the lead name on the lease if she falls behind or the renter falls behind. They're the one who's got to come up with the late fee and all that. If those apartments across from Dawn were 300 to 350, this would be perfect. So I would know everybody right there. I could walk to everything I really need. I could even walk to Wally World or Kroger from there. I'm not exactly sure how. I think I would go up to the stop sign, turn left, and just keep walking. I could walk up to the stop sign, turn right, and get to the dollar store. So, I could live that way. Everything else is in the middle of Tennessee at UT or in the middle of Merville. So I could probably walk to anything I needed from there, but that'd be out of the way for everybody else to pick up. Now, I did find Neely Development still has a number of apartments over there in the fort. Yes, I have every bad memory I have with the ex-fiance comes from there, but hey, I'm told they're false memories and I need to get over them. So, there you go. I'm on all sorts of meds now, as predicted. Coumadin's not one of them, so I can still donate blood, I think. I'll have to take all my meds next time I go to donate and say, are any of these on the list? I don't think they are. As long as I'm not taking the Coumadin, I'm okay. And they can excuse the aspirin. They just make a note on it and give it to somebody who can take it. I'd like to donate platelets again too, because you can do that every week between donating blood, but you have to go to the main center for the area, which in my case is in Nashville, and once my carrier realized that's what they were taking me to, after the second time, I was getting ready to go for the third time, they're like, there are no doctors there. No, I don't think so. We're not doing it. Look, I'm saving 3 to 5 lives by donating this. It only keeps for 2 hours. Place is surrounded by hospitals. Why can't me saving a life be as important as me seeing a doctor for them to not figure out what's wrong with me? Oh well. I guess y'all saw my posting earlier about the actual diagnosis for me is schizotypal personality. Look that one up under WebMD. It might mostly fit. The PTSD definitely fits. Anyway, just want to check in this morning. Like I said, I don't know when I'll get this paid, because the machine says there's a long wait. We'll transfer you over to your place in line, and it hangs up on me. I tried it 3 times. I tried pay bill, I tried question bill, I tried everything, but doesn't even give you a place to leave your number for a callback sometime during the day. Which I guess is good, because they'd call me back right in the middle of my shrink appointment. Next week I should see the shrink at 11 and the doctor who prescribes the psychs at 7:30. Getting the blood tested on Wednesday, that'll give me enough time on the psychs that she'll actually get a decent report and enough time for them to write the report. At least that's my theory. Yeah, they wanted me to have it on Friday, but I didn't buy the drugs till that afternoon. I got paid. So what's the use in taking the blood test on the new drugs when I haven't started them yet? Probably not very good. I'm babbling away, almost 10 minutes, and I have no clue when I'll be able to send this, because I have no idea how to get in touch with Charter. I'm going to try the local number if I can find one. I'm pretty sure it's the 1-866 number or whatever it is when you look it up online. I'm going to cancel my shrink appointment for the day I see the head doctor. And she wants me to see her supervisor later in the month. So there's no telling what's going on with me. I don't know how my appeal is going to go on my disability, but I think 2 stays, 1 just last week, in the psych ward, being on 20 medications or more, I would think that would pretty much prove to them that I need to be on disability. You don't need somebody taking this kind of meds and going to work. A lot of them are sleepy time meds. And I can't take them all at bedtime because they say, take 2 times during the day. We'll see. Anyway, the kitties are happy to see me. The dogs were happy to have their walk out and their begging strips. They really like those. Anderson out. Maybe reporting later. Talk to y'all.